Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Pisces, let's get started. Let's see who's coming towards you. So we see the Two of Pentacles and we see the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you, this person is really working hard on up-leveling their finances. They might be working 2 jobs, but this could also be somebody who's juggling you and somebody else, or just juggling a lot. We'll see. They're viewing you as the Seven of Swords. Okay, so an energy of secrecy there or avoidance. And we see the Emperor energy. So this person really could be your secret admirer. It could be somebody you know from work. It doesn't necessarily mean your coworkers. It could be, that you go into their job, they come into yours. We see the Three of Pentacles. So it does feel like there is some sort of work connection, or they're in your community here, Pisces. But there could also be some third-party interference here when you meet this person. Like maybe they have an off-and-on relationship with somebody else, or they're just seeing a couple different people. They're single, that's normal. But I also see for a lot of you that's not the case, and this person is really working on getting to their 10 of Pentacles, making more money, up-leveling, getting that raise or promotion, paying off their debts. All right, so with the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit card, so this person could be a Virgo, or maybe some of my Pisces, you want to check out the Virgo reading. But they could be a Virgo. This person's methodical, they're practical, they're detail-oriented. They're definitely single is what I'm getting. So there could be other people buzzing around them, other options. But this person also feels quite spiritual, very grounded. Some of you, you're going to meet outdoors. You could like meet on the beach, or you could meet on a hike, or at the dog park, or on the street or something. And we see the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this person has been married and divorced in the past, but I'm actually just getting this person is in the 9 of Pentacles energy. They have what they need, right? They have everything they need but love. And I also think that they're like working on achieving their financial goals. So I do think this person's very driven. How you're going to be feeling, Pisces, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to know that you really do want to invest in this person. I feel like you're going to really like this person off the bat. All right, so let's see who this person is. All right, this person may have a close-knit relationship with their father. They could look a lot like their father, act like their father. Maybe they've followed in their father's footsteps and in their career path, or just, their personality emulates their father. Whether he's alive or crossed over, it's like they definitely have a good relationship with their dad. Now, some of you, this is going to start as a friendship and it's going to evolve over time, or it's going to start off kind of casual. And again, your person might say that, like, I'm single because I don't have a lot of time, or I'm not where I want to be financially. Okay, so it might start off kind of casually. This person is creative. They potentially enjoy art, working with their hands, music. They enjoy putting their ideas to work for them. And look at that, Pisces, this Virgo Pisces energy. So they could have Pisces in their chart. They also, like you, have an air of mystery around them. And although they can be quiet, their thoughts and emotions run deep. All right. The Eight of Pentacles tells me that this person is hardworking, dedicated. They want stability and security in their life. All right. This person may have black hair. Okay. Again, specific messages that are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. They may be in their 50s. Again, confirmation messages for some, but that it's not going to resonate with all of you. And we get getting in touch. So when you two first meet, again, this person might be a little bit casual, might be a little bit chill when it comes to dating. And it's not because they're not that into you. It just feels like this person's very, very focused on their coin, on their bag, on their stability, on getting that raise or promotion or paying off that debt. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person, Pisces. We see gift energy. This, you know what I'm hearing? I feel like this is the type of person who has worked really hard for what they have. They haven't had anything handed to them. They weren't born with like a, silver spoon in their mouth, so to speak. All right. Some of you there, yeah, like what I'm getting is this person is working their way out of debt, out of a karmic cycle. Maybe they're sick of being an employee and they want to, have their own business. Now, some of you, they may have had trouble with the law in the past or been incarcerated, but I don't think for a lot of you. And we see change energy. This person really is working hard towards change in their life, Pisces. And I feel like that's what, I think that's a really attractive energy. I think that's what you're going to be attracted to. But it may also make for, coming into union kind of quickly. It might just make it take a little bit longer. Now, this person may be vegetarian, Pisces, or they might be somebody who, just is very concerned about what they eat on a specialized diet. They may dye their hair, so they might have black hair, but they might be blonde when you meet them or something like that. This person may have tattoos, and this person communicating their feelings does come easy to them. All right. So they're viewing you as the Seven of Swords. So this person could be someone who kind of has been admiring you or very attracted to you for some time. They may also feel like you're a little bit avoidant here, Pisces. Again, they could also be projecting a little bit. All right, with the Five of Swords, ooh, so we get Venus and we get Moon in Aquarius. Some of you may have those placements. This person definitely feels like, though, that you're somebody who's worth fighting for, but they may be a little bit worried about conflict. Now, Pisces, I don't think that they're going to think that you are going to drain their energy, but I do kind of feel like this person is very zeroed in on their pentacles, on their bag, on their job, on that raise or that promotion. So, they may, I feel like they're very attracted to you, but they may, like I said, want to keep things casual. And they may worry that that's going to create conflict for you, or you're going to, not be into that, or not understand where they're coming from. I feel like this is somebody that doesn't want to hurt your feelings or anything like that. And I'm not getting they do that because they're a player. I just get that they're very driven and very focused when you meet them. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, they might be worried that because of what they're focused on, you don't want to invest in this connection. Or that, I think this person almost could also worry, Pisces. And I can hear some of you saying, you don't have to worry about me, I'll be fine. But I do feel like this person might worry that their lifestyle or their focus or what they want isn't going to be enough for you. How you're going to be feeling, we see the King of Cups. So this is your energy. You're going to be feeling the love here. I do feel like you're going to be quite love struck. And I feel like this person as well is going to be very into you. I just feel like they're worried about being pulled off track. So it is something that you're going to have to pay attention to. Now, my Pisces, I do apologize. I have a neighbor who, I don't know why he sits out on his balcony, which is... anyway, and blasts music until about midnight. I normally don't mind, but if you do pick up on something in the background there, that's what it is. All right, so Pisces, let's see what this person really admires about you. What does this person really admire about you? All right, so they see that you both maybe want the same things, that you have a passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So you both might be in that energy. Ooh, once they get to know you, they might be like, ooh, we're kind of perfect for each other. Okay, and we see Saboteur that highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the dangers it would bring, and the changes it would bring to your life, not the dangers. So they see you as in the same energy. You two very well might be mirroring each other. All right, Pisces, and again, this could be like a Virgo-Pisces connection. But what I'm seeing is you both might be really working hard towards up-leveling. So it may end up being perfect. Maybe you don't have that much time either, but you two make time for each other. But you're both kind of okay with it because you understand what the other one is doing. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's kind of a specific message, but we see the Emperor, that there is leveling up here, Pisces. So, I think you two are going to mirror each other. And they might be a little bit worried that this isn't going to be fair for you until they get to know you, and it kind of feels like you both do want the same things, and you're both kind of okay with like having a slightly unconventional relationship, like a relationship that works for you but maybe wouldn't necessarily work for anybody else. So we see infinite abundance. See, you two are going to become a power couple. Abundance is pouring into your life. And I also feel when this person does reach their financial goals, like you're the one that they're going to want to share it with. I love this. Okay, it took a twist here, and we see gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. So a lot of my Pisces, if you're out there working for success, you're going to meet somebody who's also working for success. And I feel like you combine powers and end up being a power couple, Pisces. I love this. And uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. There, I'm just getting power couple vibes. I'm getting that you two are going to be a very wealthy and abundant couple, because you both are going to really be wanting to focus on that, understand each other's journey, but come together in the right way for both of you, and it really works. You might be even building a business together here. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here? All right, you two are a perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways. Okay, bonding. Yep. So as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. And again, you might not be seeing each other every day of the week. You know, you might be seeing each other once a week or something. But whatever it is, it's like you're going to grow closer. And this person is going to be worried that it's not going to be a good fit for you. But I think you two are perfect for each other. It's going to happen in divine timing. And at the bottom of the deck, we see proposal, and this will lead to some sort of proposal. Like, let's start a business together. Let's get married. Let's move in together. Let's date. Let's be, I think this is going to be kind of perfect for both of you. You know, and maybe in the beginning it doesn't necessarily feel that way. And I'm not telling you to put up with stuff that doesn't work for you, Pisces, because it might change. No, I'm not getting that. Okay, but I am seeing that you both are kind of in similar situations in your life, and you're going to build and grow a lot of abundance together. All right, so we see the month of April coming through. All right, so you know, we get Aries, Taurus energy, and we see this year. Some of you, this person's already around you, or it's unfolding between now and April. All right, my lovely Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.